my friends, this is Daniel Alley, and today I want to talk with you about 5 signs you're surrounded with the wrong people. Look, my friends, I know there's a lot of people in your life, your friends, your neighbors, your family, your co-workers, whoever it is. You have to know who they are and what they represent in your life. And in this video, I'm going to give you 5 indicators that you must pay attention to know whether or not they're your friends or your enemies. So please listen up. The first sign that someone is against you is that they discourage you. If you ever find yourself sharing your best ideas with certain people who reject them all the time, then you should know that that person should have nothing more to do with you for the rest of your life. Now, you might be saying, well, what if this is your mother? What if this is your brother? What if this is just a neighbor trying to give you a friendly suggestion? My friends, I want you to know that there's certain people in your life that are designed to give you criticism. There's no doubt about that. But if you find out that they're always putting you down, they're always dismissing you, they're always telling you the things that can go wrong instead of the things that can go strong, then they have no place in your life. Look, there's 2 kinds of people out there. People who drain you and people who train you. People who tell you you can't do it, you can't go there, you can't become someone. And then people who tell you this is what you can do, this is what is possible, this is where you need to go in order to get some help. So you need to know who these people are, because if you're surrounded by people that are always discouraging you, then that's a major sign that you have the wrong people in your life. The second sign that you need to pay attention to is that they flatter you. In fact, they talk you up so much that you know that they're up to something. You know they're trying to cheat you. You know they're trying to deceive you. You know they're trying to manipulate you just due to the amount of flattering that they're distributing. I remember growing up as a kid in New York City. I was riding my bike and I asked my mother if I was allowed to go around the corner. She said no. She knew that it was a ghetto environment and that if I were to go around the corner, she couldn't keep her eyes on me. But obviously I was curious, and the moment she looked away, I went around the corner, and when I went around the corner, I was met by someone that changed my life. This person looked me in the eyes. They're several years older than me, and they said, "That's a really nice bike. Do you mind giving me a ride?" I said, "I don't know." And then they knocked me off the bike, stole the bike, and I never saw it again. Now, I lost my bike for 2 reasons. First, because I didn't listen to my mother. But secondly, I was flattered to the point where I was so confused and I didn't even know whether to fight or flight. Because as you know, when we're facing danger, we're forced to do 2 things. We either fight the person that we're encountering, or we flight. We fly away from them and we move on to escape the danger. I was too young to know whether or not it was a good compliment, and I was stuck not knowing whether to fight or flight, and therefore I lost my bike. So the next time someone tries to flatter you to get your attention, you can't always fight them, but you can always leave and take a flight to another place. The third sign you're surrounded by the wrong people is that they don't push you to a higher level. In other words, they don't show you other ways that you can improve yourself. Instead, they allow you to remain in stagnation. You know, there's a lot of people that don't want you to reach the next level of your success, because they know that the moment you aim for something bigger than where you are right now, you're going to leave them behind. And so they don't enforce your success. They don't hold you accountable. They purposely avoid asking you what's next. They don't want you to think about what's coming up, because they know that if you focus on your next goal, then they're not going to be able to be your friend anymore. So anytime you find people that are indifferent to your success, or are not pushing you into where you want to go, even after you expressed your desires, then those are actually the wrong people in your life. Now, of course, you can keep them by your side and help them to enjoy the ride as you are where you are right now. But understand that once you take off, like crabs in a barrel, the moment you try to escape that barrel, those are the same people that are going to try to pull you back and hold you down. Now, the fourth sign you're dealing with the wrong people is whenever you encounter those who are inconsistent. There are a lot of people who are not who they say they are. They're not as reliable as you would hope them to be. And a lot of times when you ask people to show up, they might be there for the first time, but they won't be consistent the next time or the time after that. There might be a lot of people who will flake out on you because they're intimidated by the success that you're about to become in the future. Look, I'm gonna be straight up. If you're dealing with any inconsistent people right now, even if you're doing your best, all that means is that God is making room for the next people that are about to show up in your life. Those inconsistent people that are showing up here and there will eventually disappear. And eventually you're gonna have people that show up anytime, every time, anywhere, and everywhere. So anytime you have inconsistent people in your life, don't worry about the temporary division and the strife. Those people are moving on and better people are about to come. Now the fifth sign that you're dealing with the wrong people is that they have no value in your life. In other words, these people are more negative than they are positive. Basically, when you encounter people that take from you more than they give, then those people are unresourceful. Or if you're dealing with people that are always upset, always disappointed, always negative, and they're just draining your energy because you're always positive, then that's another sign that you're dealing with the wrong person. Or maybe you're dealing with someone that's always criticizing, someone that's always gossiping, someone that's always lying, someone that's always telling dirty jokes. If you know that that person's adding no value, then that's a major sign that they need to be removed from your life. So what I want you to do is to take a look at all the relationships that you currently have and ask yourself, does this person add value? Does this person actually help me? Does this person allow me to become a better version of myself? If you find out that these people are not allowing you to become the best version of who you need to be, then you need to search for the other billions of people out there in our society. My friends, this is Daniel Alley. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to type yes in the comment section below and share this with someone else who really needs it. If you have any questions, please write me an email at info@danielalley.com. Also, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications because I have so many more videos just like this that can change your life. Again, this is your mentor, Daniel Alley. I look forward to your success, I look forward to your prosperity, I look forward to everything that you do for the rest of humanity. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.